Sherdog.com here with Cynthia Calvillo. Second fight in the UFC, so early on into your professional career. How surreal is today?
It's amazing. I've kind of just making sure that I'm focused on this fight. I'm enjoying the process as much as I can. I mean, we're freaking lucky. I'm blessed. I'm grateful to be here. This is my dream come true. But I'm trying to stay really, really focused on the fight itself. You know, it's just another fight, another opponent. I'm expecting a tough fight, but I'm ready.
You say it's just another opponent, but we're barely a month out from your last fight. Like this, is this a schedule that you'd like try to keep this busy?
Not necessarily, honestly. It goes fight for fight. If you know, it's a lifestyle. I train. It's my job. Like even before, you know, I had to like make ends meet by like working at a Cheesecake Factory just so I can like still put in the work as if I was a full-time fighter, as if I was a UFC fighter. So it was a long process. You know, it's been a long time coming. I've been working really hard for it. So.
Are you still working at the Cheesecake Factory?
No, actually I'm not. After the last one, I quit. Luckily, I can just focus on this, which is just amazing. I mean, this is what I've hoped for a long time, you know? I mean, I've always trained full time, but then I never had any days off. All the other days were working at the restaurant, so like now, it's fighting for now. So it's just a dream come true.
Talk to me about your opponent, Pearl Gonzalez. Do you watch tape? Is there anything that you gain from that?
You know, honestly, like I watch a little bit. I know a lot of the girls. I've heard of her before they even threw her name at me. I kind of, you know, I see what everybody's kind of good at and stuff like that, but I don't over obsess. I don't really try to pick them apart. I'm more concerned about myself and being a complete martial artist, you know, and getting better. I feel like, you know, if you're a good martial artist, you should be able to adapt to whatever styles. You know, it's not back then in the UFC on one where you're like, I'm going to fight with my gi versus a kickboxer. You know what I mean? It's like nowadays, everybody's a complete martial artist. So for me, my focus is like, I'm going to respect what she has and all her skills. But at the end of the day, my main focus is me. And, you know, that's what it is.
2 in a row, beating a finalist of Ultimate Fighter in your last fight. Are you already looking at Joanna? Are you looking that far ahead?
Oh, I'm looking at everybody. I mean, respectfully. I mean, you know, if they have it, I want it, basically. I'm working for it. I want to be the champ. Everybody's time's going to come. Would I say that I would like call out Joanna right now? Probably not. I just got picked up by the UFC. I just made my professional debut last August. I haven't even been a pro for a year. Like, you know, who do you think I am? You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm completely confident in my skill. I think I definitely will become a world champion, definitely for sure. I was like, I'm just going to earn it. I'm going to work my ass off, and I'm going to climb the ranks. And I'm going to fight the fights that I need to fight to get there. Not trying to like, I'm trying to get there as fast as possible, or, you know, trying to make, because it's all about patience and building a good foundation and stuff like that. You know, as fast as you get up, you can fall down. So I'm trying to stay very grounded and make sure that I'm looking at the tasks and what I'm trying to do. You know, I want to be a world champion. I want to be serious. It's not a joke to me. I'm not just like, oh, I just want to do this for TV or social media. Yeah, throw me on everything, you know. I'm trying to make these moves and smart moves to get me to where I need to get to, and, you know, just enjoy the journey.
All things go your way. You're successful on Saturday night. Do you look for another fight, quick turnaround again, or do you want to take some time and kind of enjoy these 2 wins?
We'll see, because last time I said the same thing. I said I was going to sit down for a little bit and soak it in. Hopefully I get a chance, but who knows? If another opportunity presents itself that I just can't turn away, I mean, I can't say no, you know, who knows? But I do want to have this fight, and then I want to have another fight before August or by August, so that way I'll have 6 fights in a year since I made my debut. So that's my other goal now. So I have these little goals I want to complete, and then, you know, so forth. So like earlier this year is crazy, because like I have a journal that I write in, and then in January I just wrote down, you know, after my LFA fight, my 3rd fight, I was like, okay, after this I want to get 2 or 3 more fights, and then get into the UFC. Or no, I said I want to get 2 or 3 more fights. I want to get maybe a title here in one of these local shows or some of those other shows that are right underneath UFC, so they can pay, you know, see if they can notice me, and then I'll get into the UFC. That was the plan, you know, my goals. And then boom, right after the January, I just got straight to the UFC, and I'm back to stuff. It's pretty cool. It's going a little fast, but definitely ready and prepared, because, you know, these are these little goals that I've been setting for myself.